All right, this is your boy Miguel from the Mo Mechanic 757. You know, I get down, I get straight to the point. Doing a pre-purchase used car inspection today. One of the reasons why you really should get a pre-purchase used car inspection is because you don't have all the knowledge that you think you have. This is something that I do for a complete living for a very, very long time. So I had a customer who wanted me to go down to Virginia Beach to look at a Mazda. And he thought the vehicle was fantastic. I actually put my machine on the diagnostic machine on the car, and the car is running lean. Um, the explanation of lean is supposed to be minus or plus 10. That is a good car. That is the difference between a mobile mechanic and an amateur. They're not going to be able to read the data. They're only going to read the codes. The engine at idle was around 8.95. As soon as I hit the gas, it went all the way up to 14. No, no. Do not buy that car. Also, in the state of Virginia, you're supposed to have what's called a buyer's guide, and that's going to be on the windows, the back windows, one of the back windows. It's going to tell you the year, make, model, VIN, as is, any warranties or anything else that the dealer wants to say. If it does not have that buyer's guide, do not buy that car. Not one car on this lot had a buyer's guide on it. They could be fined by Virginia. I got nothing to do with that. But you should not buy any car that does not have that buyer's guide on it. Now, I can understand a few cars, but not a single car. And they had like 30 to 50 cars on that lot. It didn't, not one of them had it. Also, somewhere in the dealership, they should have the fees that are going to be for the DMV fees and all that registration fees. It has to be put somewhere that you literally can see. Do your own due diligence in Virginia. I didn't see that nowhere in this dealership whatsoever. All I saw was a car and a sticker that said what year. I could tell when the car was there because of the inspection sticker, which was a good thing. Most dealers do an inspection on the car, and that's how long you know how the car has been sitting there. But this dealership didn't have any of the items that I normally would usually see. The title fee, all this other fee, how much the car is, all this on the buyer's guide. Or if you walk inside the office, you'll see it somewhere on a plaque somewhere. You'll see it somewhere. There was no buyer's guide on this car. So the only way I knew what year it was is because on the window itself. But there was no buyer's guide. And I'm emphasizing that because that's very, very important. Do not buy that car. Don't even think about it. If you do, you're on your own. Also, you don't know if it has the as is, you don't know if it's warranty, you don't know the VIN number unless you're looking for the VIN number. Also, another thing, if you pull out your seatbelt, most seatbelts actually have a stamp on the seatbelt itself, and that should match what's on the door. Also, if you pull the seatbelt out and this is a bunch of mud and water, this is just a bonus tip. A bunch of mud and water after you pull out the seatbelt, it's been in a flood. Just a bonus tip. With that being said, I told the customer don't even buy the car. He completely agreed. So if you're in Virginia, take this very seriously. If you're in Virginia, you can just go to themobilemechanic757.com, themobilemechanic757.com, and go ahead, go up there and book yourself a pre-purchase used car inspection. I will go through the car with a fine-tooth comb. If you're not there, I will send you, if you're out of town or if you're at work, I will send you pictures on WhatsApp, and I will give you my honest opinion. And I'm not going to just go by the codes. You're going to get a copy of the codes via text from my machine. And that's another reason why you should also, if you're going to do your own pre-purchase used car inspection, you should go to my website and go ahead and click on buy documents and buy the 2 pre-purchase used car inspection document and the other document that speaks about fuel trim. They will explain much more in detail about the pre-purchase inspection. Those documents do not replace my 30-something years of knowledge. They don't replace it. But we're talking about a basic pre-purchase inspection if you're not there. You can go to my website and buy those documents. You can also go to my website and buy a diagnostic machine. This is biodirectional, and I look at data. I'm going to be on May 10th at 9 p.m., May 10th, 9 p.m., and I'm going to be articulating about pre-purchase used car inspections live. So register and have your questions, and I'll be more than glad to answer for you. If not, you can. If you're on my TikTok, you can go to my bio page, click on that link, and then you can see where you buy your documents and where you can buy this machine at my mechanic store. With that being said, I give this guy a no-go. Do not buy it. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, and hit that follow button. And remember, that's right, you are awesome.